I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I also have a congenital heart disease, and I think I likely have POTS, and so I'm currently wearing a heart monitor right now. And I made a video about it and how, like, basically it's just not made for women, and it's also not made for people who have stretchy connective tissue disorder skin. And oh my God, I need to talk about the sweating part of it and how it's literally like, it just makes no sense that they're using medical adhesives for this, or a medical adhesive that's supposed to stay on for multiple days instead of like several adhesives that you get to change out and put the pack back on, because I have been sweating the entire time. And part of why I went to my cardiologist to talk about the issues I was having is because I'm having problems with lack of temperature regulation, constant sweating, no matter what I do. Like if I do literally any physical exertion, I'm sweating profusely. And I've always had issues with like sweating easily, but it's gotten way worse, especially since I had COVID in last October and then had long COVID, which made my dysautonomia symptoms significantly worse. And so with this pack, you're not supposed to sweat. You're not supposed to exercise as much as possible to prevent it from sweating. But how the hell am I supposed to get the thing to record any heart irregularities if basically they're telling me I should just lay down and not move? Because that's when I feel most comfortable and when I'm not sweating. When I start sweating is when I'm having POTS symptoms, which is what we're trying to record on here. That's like literally the whole point of it. But I'm supposed to not do anything that will make me sweat. Make it make sense. There definitely is better systems for this. Like, I don't know, an Apple Watch and having like an app that I could report there or something instead of having to pay for this shitty device that my insurance is only covering a portion of anyways. It's so stupid. But I was saying this to like the medical tech when they were putting it on. They're like, well, you should be able to sweat like a little bit, just like no sweating the first 24 hours and then like try to do things that make you sweat minimally. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like walking 10 steps in my house makes me start sweating. And that's also when then I have the POTS symptoms that you want me to record and the reason why I'm wearing this in the first place. And she was like, well, just try to keep it on for at least 5 days so your insurance will cover it. I'm only 2 days in, guys, and it's already falling off. I'm so frustrated. This thing is so stupid. But I've already logged symptoms like 20 times in the past 2 days, so I'm hoping that even if it comes off early, that will have been enough, because I'm having symptoms all the time. Also because of the humidity and how hot it is makes my symptoms worse, as they do for other people who have dysautonomia or POTS, so.